Manon.
Manon. Oh, she is French.
Because you're strong, Manon. Everyone's always said that to me.
Manon's so strong.
Oh, Manon.
Good lord. Small child.
Manon's strong.
And that right? I am strong.
Manon, Mommy won't be able to see you anymore. But you're a strong girl, so I know you'll be just fine.
Just fine? I'm more than just fine.
Her hair kind of annoys me a little bit. Just those two strands there.
Because I'm strong.
Damn it, Dio! I was thinking that. Who let this Gundam character in Street Fighter?
Whether it's in the Dueling or on the runway, I'm always the best of the best. Even against other styles, I always come out on top. I am doing just fine.
And I will fold this pumpkin into the shape of a croissant.
Fed me with a good time, mommy. Who let this Gundam character in my Street Fighter?
She does look like a Gundam character.
I can't stand Gundams, I'm not gonna lie.
I like the early Gundam series. Let me just say it like that.
I'll take Macross over Gundam.
You're allowed to have your bias when it comes to giant robots, specifically.
Well, being that my giant robots are fucking usually weirder than fucking Gundam shit, but yes. Again, we've already gone on record how much of a fucking Mech Warrior fan I am. Nah, Dawes, we fighting now. Motherfucker, I will throw hands at you, I do not care.
Usually when it comes to Gundam, my eyes stop when it gets to Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny, because by that point, everything becomes a soap opera.
Well, no, like, Seed was weird, because then it got into Chibi Gundams, and it was like, are there
SD Gundam's is its own thing.
Oh, is that the Chibi Gundam one?
Yes.
Okay, I thought Seed was the Chibi Gundam, but whatever.
No, SD Gundam is its own thing. It has no real canon. It's just, the only thing that they really do is pull in any Gundam from any other series and just have them as a character, and that's about it. Or some sort of reference towards them.
And I know it's a stupid question, but it's one that fucking perpetuated through the entire time I saw fucking the Chibi Gundam. That's how I remember it. Are there still pilots in them?
No.
Hope you're ready.
Okay, because that's what I thought. Is like, but the entire time there's like, Gundams have pilots. What are you? Of course, Marion just fucking, sitting back, fucking take one in the mouth, apparently.
What?
Or Manon, excuse me.
Manon.
Yeah. I'm sorry, with that face and the fucking hand fucking following him, sitting there like, she better fucking take a party in the mouth and just saying. Yep.
Keep your degenerate shit to yourself, good sir.
The French are way more degenerate than I am. I don't want to hear it.
What is your nationality now that I think about it? Are you French, Doss? Just see Doss with a French beret on his head. And some baguettes. They are my pumpkin baguettes.
I mean, technically I'm a Northman, so, classify that for what you will.
So, Eastern European?
The fuck do you get Eastern European out of that?
Well, the Norse are European.
Oh, goddamn, I fucking just ripped my shorts by just grabbing on them. Fuck. Dude, can I one-hand these and fucking, sexy boy these shit? That'd be fucking amazing.
Focusing on the fight at hand. Americans versus the French. Let's not get political here.
He says at the pause menu. There we go. Well, I mean, there's plenty of jokes about that where it's like, oh, it's like, we get into a French fight, it's like, oh, I surrender.
That is. Damn, DOS.
Can I help you?
God damn it, DOS. I can't take you anywhere nice.
You know, my supervisor said that to me.
Who hasn't said that to you?
No, fucking, he took us out for, like, oh, fucking, it's like, you know, let's go out and fucking, like, you know, we'll have a nice meal together, fucking, like, kind of a co-worker thing. And
not with DOS. Not with DOS.
DOS said not today! Anyway, so I shit you out, we go to this fucking restaurant, and, like, you know, to sit there and kind of dictate the quality of what we're talking about, it's like, you know, it's nothing too fancy, we're talking, like, something akin to, like, Outback Steakhouse, Texas Roadhouse, somewhere in that neighborhood, however you want to feel about that. So it's nice, but not uber nice. Well, anyway, so our server comes up, and, like, she hits up the other two guys in the fucking crew, and he's like, oh, what do you want? And it's like, they sit there and they fucking kick out their orders, and this ain't nothing but a thing. Then she gets to me, is like, you know, I roll up my fucking general, because, like, I like a good hamburger, and, like, I'm very opinionated about hamburgers. And the fact is, like, I think, like, the more fucking dressings you have on it, the more, going back to that fucking, overhead fucking pose, if you will.
No, I think she's about to do like the that snobby rich girl laugh that annoys me so much. That's what I see it as.
Anyway, so she gets to me, and with my opinion of like burgers and stuff like that, is like, you know, I want to actually enjoy the fucking like how you season your meat kind of thing. And it's like, you know, if you're sitting there fucking...
Oh, no, he said that to you. How do you season your meat? And then DOS opens his mouth and says something stupid.
No, fucking like... No, I'm getting all this, don't worry about it. Anyway, like, this is just all my opinion going into it. Whereas, like, you know, a lot of people sit there and they'll hide a shitty burger by adding a bunch of condiments on top of it, and it's like, you know, you're just hiding a shitty burger. If you want to give me a burger, which is what I want, then fucking don't fucking dress it up, fucking roll it out here, meat, cheese, and bun, and let's go, kind of thing. So she's like, well, how would you like that? It's like, I'd like it medium, and I'd like it with no rabbit food. And my fucking boss just
get your greens in there, DOS.
Yeah, it was like, my boss just looks, he's like, the fuck did you just order? It's like, I asked for a fucking plain hamburger with no rabbit food. It's like,
get your veggies in, DOS.
No, because veggies hide a bad burger. That's what they do.
Veggies that don't hide a bad burger. Just literally any bad burger is a bad burger. Veggies, whether it has veggies on it or not.
Veggies hide a bad burger. I argue this. I will argue this to my fucking grave.
So what? So a good burger has no veggies on it?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's like a good burger can stand alone without condiments. Like, you can eat it without adding anything to it. Now, you can dress it up to add to the flavor, but 90% of the time I found is like, if you add rabbit food to it, you're hiding a bad burger.
Yep. Command list. Weird ass crap. So, literally, your supervisor.
Yeah, my supervisor, he just looked at me and was like, what the fuck did you just order? It's like, well, technically, I ordered fucking a plain burger. And it's like, motherfucker, I cannot take you any fucking... And this is already after he fucking yelled at me for coming back with dyed hair fucking from a convention. It's like, what? It's like, this is just me, man. You're gonna have to deal with it.
This is me now, quoted the DOS Wiggles with eye makeup on.
I hear you like to go all out in a fight, Marissa. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. It's weird too, actually. Fucking. So that particular supervisor is actually getting married not too far from now, and he fucking like threw it out. I was like, "Yo, man, would you be willing to come to the thing?" It's like it's not that far from you. It's like, hey, I'm kind of surprised you'd be willing to have me, but I mean, sure, why not?
Oh no, DOS gets invited somewhere nice. God forbid he actually doesn't cause a scene.
Nice. I say a wedding, so we're somewhere in the middle.
Oh, you said a wedding. Never mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I treat weddings. Well, then again, I've been to more funerals than weddings. Weddings are just boring to me.
I don't mind it so much if I actually give a shit about the person that I'm there for.
Weddings are generally boring to me just because I don't like wearing a fucking suit.
Well, and that was kind of the thing I sit there and fucking said to Spice Girl, if you will. It's like, it's like, if we ever go further than this, is like, we're not going to have a traditional wedding.
You're just going to show up and then be done. There it is.
No, actually, it gets much worse.
Mm-hmm. We'll get into that later.
Better in my
We'll get into
opinion.
that later. That's a later conversation.
To me.
I mean, I don't care about putting that online, so I'm just saying. But go on, finish your story. Go on. She called out to me, and I enjoyed it. Talk to me, Lady Gaga. Do you want to get into a bad romance?
Nah, she's not reacting. She's showing you her poker face.
Did you know fucking Lady Gaga actually got away with fucking saying fuck her face in that fucking song?
Yes. I knew that. I was about to get into it before you interrupted me, but sure, okay.
I don't even care. Fucking Lady Gaga is fucking like, I'm not saying she's up there with Alice Cooper, but that definitely knocked her up a few places.
I can see us getting along suddenly out of nowhere because you're Alice Cooper, Run DMC over here, and then literally walk this way is us working together.
See, I can see that.
That's usually our general arguments.
No, I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Hell, I'll be all for it to dressing up like friggin' Run DMC.
Well, do you want me to get in now or you want me to get in later?
I mean, it's a simple outfit. Just literally sweats, Adidas, and the hat. I can just literally go to the store and buy it.
Well, so me and the Ginger Spice Girl, if you will.
Spice Girl, yes.
We were sitting there talking about, is like, if it goes to that fucking far extreme, is like, we're not going to have a traditional wedding, we're going to have a costume wedding.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, what are the... You know what? No, don't tell me. I would prefer it to be a surprise, if anything.
Damn. I don't know how a costume wedding could be that much of a surprise, but okay.
Depending on the costume theme, knowing you.
Oh, no, it's a free game.
Because I was like, oh yeah, it could be, oh yeah, all the best men and the women are all dressed up like characters from Trigun.
No, nothing like that. It is free game. Like, the only thing you cannot come in is fucking a tuxedo or yourself.
So, no suits?
No suits.
No street clothes?
No street clothes.
Okay.
Simplicity, man.
Alright. I'm just gonna be there as a group. I'm gonna be there as a Grim Reaper just for no reason, just sitting there like, who's that guy?
Oh, dude, fucking, I already, like, the best man's already sitting there talking about the idea. It's like, it's like he wants to come as Napoleon with a sword through his chest.
Oh my god. I'll show
up my best friend. I'm just saying.
I will show up as Napoleon as well, but the ice cream.
Oh, Neapolitan.
He got it. He picked up on it.
Well, of course, because I literally talked about this earlier.
We were.
Just literally fucking, like, have a fucking... I don't know, I mean, are you okay going in whiteface?
No. I'm gonna flip it the other end. Like, it's gonna be chocolate top, and then strawberry in the middle, and then basically vanilla at the, like, bottom. That's literally how it is, like chocolate face. That way I don't have to put on makeup or anything.
So wait, you're vanilla from the waist down? Is that what we're going with?
No, the legs would be the vanilla part, because the torso would be strawberry.
I know, I'm just giving you shit, and it makes me so happy.
Das is confusing me, and I'm getting beat up by someone who has super armor.
And I'm enjoying every minute of it.
I don't even know how to do a stupid little metal thing. And I'm getting slapped. Ouch.
Well, you just gotta go murder face, murder face, murder face. That's how you go metal.
No, she has this little weird little metal judo things on her. like in the top corner. I don't know what their deal is or how to even get more of them.
But yeah,
Ow.
so like I said, it's like I'd sit there and talk to Spice Girl about this, where it was like, oh yeah, it's like, like that, like if I'm going to have any kind of assortment or a wedding like that, it's like, yes, that is what is going to happen. It's like people are not going to show up in the
I would have a bounty
street.
castle at mine.
I mean, I'm not against that, but that's yours.
Bouncy castle in the ball pit. Why? Just for the kids and an open bar for the adults.
Well, no, like, to me, like, my thing is like, I want an open bar, for fucking obvious reasons. Everybody fucking, like, either comes in costume or fucking non-street clothes. And, like, I've already had some pushback from some people who's been talking to me about this, and, like, I even have an answer for it. That's the sad part. I have an answer for people.
Then don't show up. There's the answer for it.
No, I got one better. It's dumb, but it's right up my alley.
What is it?
So the proceedings pamphlet is going to have a facade of fucking like the Book of the Dead from Beetlejuice.
Oh my god.
So even if you're just in street clothes, it's like, well, now you're cosplaying.
That was a beautiful thought.
I think it's a guide to the afterlife is the phrase of it. And that's gonna be like, yeah, the fucking picture of it is gonna have the fucking two of them walking towards fucking the light. And like, to be fair, I talked this over with Spice Girl and like, she's down for this 100%.
And I claim victory yet again.
But
As usual, I'm more than just...
oh, we're at story. Okay, all right. I got put on back burner.
Now that's what I call a good time!
Is it bad when I see some of her moves and it's like, oh, it looks like a dolphin kick? I just think it Tifa.
Manon or Maritza?
The
French woman.
The French woman. Thank you.
I'm trying to simplistic for you because you're gonna butcher names for like all day.
Yes, I am.
Regardless of how many drinks you have in you.
Just a game to you?
I mean, to me, it's like names aren't that important. Fucking mentalities are.
No, that's not it. Of course I'm upset that I lost, but you know what? Getting to do battle with someone as strong as you was such a thrill!
There goes that DOS mentality from Maritza.
Meow. I thought she was sitting on her chest at the moment.
I was a little confused. Like, why is she in this?
Like, it looks like she has black pants and fucking, like, you know, just kind of like fucking, like, leaning across her chest.
No, I'm more confused. Like, why is Marissa just chilling here? I'm like, oh, right, she just lost the fight and she's just chilling. Because it reminds me of that thing of that episode of Scrubs. Of like, why are you just why are we laying here? Well, you knocked yourself out trying to do a shot, and I just kind of laid down with you, so everybody just thinks we're chilling. You didn't get knocked out. Oh.
I'm shipping Dawson for my Hollowed Warriors fanfic.
I can see it happening because she just likes the thrill of battle. It doesn't have to win. She doesn't have to win or lose. Just the thrill of the fight. And just is the thrill of the fight. She's just having fun.
Yeah, I don't know anyone like that at all.
Seriously, and just see Dawson's pumpkin just grows just wider as he's looking up at this tall woman. I like you.
And his fire grew 3 sizes that day.
No, his Liberty Spikes grew 3 sizes that day. I like her.
I see where you're going with the Liberty Spikes. I do. I like the fire better.
My chest every time I hear it.
Carry on. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm. And Marissa's having an inner conflict. Oh yeah, everyone has always called her strong. Like she doesn't like that. She generally just doesn't like that.
She said it so bluntly and plainly.
Like, I think she needs a hug.
Do I need to fucking like cut in from fucking Enchanted here?
It didn't bother me in the
Everything's ticking away.
Like, I think Manon needs a hug. I'm not sure.
Next time we fight, the victory will be mine.
Oh, she made a friend.
In fact,
I mean, to be fair, like some of the best friends I've ever had, fucking, I've usually ended up fighting with.
Oh god, and now Maritza's showing that friggin' DOS mentality. Okay, how about a rematch right now? Like, god damn it, DOS.
Just saying, man. Yeah, I know.
DOS,
you
is she
think
your
it's-
daughter?
I know you think it's weird, but it really is a thing.
Seriously. See, even Dio's on me with me on this one.
Like I said, you think it's weird, but it's like there's more people that have it than you think.
Like, and most people that I've met, you're like, all right, how about a rematch right now? Like, okay, sure.
Sure?
Question mark?
Exactly. Good! I was waiting for more!
Because most people I've met doing any of this non-sequential nonsense, the rematch factor is like, all right, the rematch factor is low for some odd reason. Because usually I'm the one throwing it out. Like, all right, let's go again. Like, I'm usually the one throwing it out. And then hearing that from the other end of that spectrum is weird to me. Why is this weird?
Good! That was really good. I love the way you beat my ass on this, but I think I got you next time.